my AKAPADers, this is a video I never wanted to make. One of the biggest comic book lies from Todd McFarlane, aka the creator of Spawn. Let's go!
I say, how do you break into comic books? Well, I'm going to give you how I broke into comic books, how I think you can break into comic books. That's only my opinion.
AKAPAD. I don't even want to do an intro. I just want to get right into this. But get into the channel. Subscribe, support, leave a comment. Thank you very much. Maybe a thumbs up over there. Slow motion thumb. Peter A. DeLuca here. AKAPAD69. Say it with me. Known through Philadelphia, PA. And the multiverse as the eclectic one. And why are we eclectic? It's because we do a lot of things here. We connect a lot of dots. Just like Ozymandias does. Watchmen. Greatest comic book of all time. So, I've been kind of doing a lot of drawing, a lot of thinking. Like all of you, when I sit down at the drawing table, I like to have stuff running either through my ears or just in the background, just to keep some of my demons at bay. So I decided to have a run of the comic book greats available on YouTube for free. I've been, stripping them ripping them, stripping them. I've been downloading them myself one by one to do like compilations, and I got a couple ideas for comic book greats on upcoming videos, because I do feel like a lot of the advice is fundamental and sound, and there is a lot to learn from the comic book greats, and I just wanted to put that together for all of you for easier convenience. So I wanted like the Todd McFarlane one, and he drops this. They're doing so. A lot of the baseline for comic book greats is that there was so much excitement for young talent in comics that comic book greats was really meant to be instructional for children. For probably like 9 to 12-year-olds, kids that were highly interested in breaking into comics, and they just needed to know what it took. And the baseline methodologies, and who better to hear that stuff from? Of course, the comic book greats. So now I'm on the Todd McFarlane one. First one I go to actually is Jim Lee, just because I remembered. Not even sure if I saw all of the Jim Lee one. But let me just show you a clip of the Todd McFarlane comic book great, where he discusses one of the greatest creation stories in comic book history, because we've all repeated it. Todd McFarlane accumulated 300 plus rejection letters. Hit that clip.
I started sending samples off when I was going to college. And when I was going to college, I would send off like about 75 packages a month. And what I would do is I'd make a big chart, because I was real psychotic. And I made a chart on who sent me back replies. I got a sack, I'm telling you guys, a sack at home that's got over 300 rejection letters.
Did you guys catch that, my AKAPADers? My loyal AKAPAD army? So, a year, 0.5, 300 rejection letters. And growth. He grew enough from some of those rejection letters to get good enough in some areas to get hired, right? How on earth, we're going back a few decades here. How on earth do you get that many rejection letters in that short of a time frame with snail mail? And also, there was only a handful of editors to even submit to, period. It's not like he's trying to get a job. There's a handful of people in DC and Marvel, and there's a couple outlier independents that can bankroll what he needs to raise a family, because he is good with like Todd McFarlane is very good about vocalizing the practicality of what they're trying to do, meaning hire me to draw comics. But in no way is that true. Snail mail. We're going back decades. You're getting a rejection letter every other day from who? No. We need to see the stack. And he's teased part of the stack before on social media. Like, we've seen letters. We need to see the stack. Sorry, AKA Powders, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that's what we do on this channel. Constructive thinking. Anyway, I love you guys. Rock and roll. Flex.